On December 11, 2004, after establishing himself as one of the hottest rising stars on the American boxing circuit, Manny Pacquiao took a surprise trip back to the Philippines to show his home crowd how much he'd improved since linking up with Freddie Roach and challenging the best fighters in the world.
I was amazed at the speed and power together. I've seen guys fast before, and I've seen guys with power before, but never someone that had both. I knew he was special.
It's hard to nail down an exact year where you could claim Manny to be in his prime, but 2004 is certainly in the mix. He had incredible speed and power combined, and now, with his newfound confidence under Freddie Roach, he was fast becoming an unstoppable force in the ring.
I haven't seen a fighter in a smaller weight class like that. And it was clear that for as long as it lasted, it was going to be a fun ride.
Oh, look at that! The left hook catches Jackson!
His fight with Fahsan 3K Battery went a little under the radar during this time, due to the bout only being aired in the Philippines. Fahsan was one of the top-rated super bantamweights in Thailand, expected at the very least to be a solid test for Manny, who was now a three-weight world champion. BLTV picks up the action in round 1.
Trying to connect and trying to measure itong si Pasong Pirang. Manny Pacquiao quickly.
At may binanggit sa atin si Manny Pacquiao just before this fight, sabi niya.
That's something that they're trying to develop together with Coach Freddie Roach. Manny Pacquiao gets nailed with the right. Itong si Pasong Pirang. Meron parang isinusuntok na pabigla, no? But Manny, nainis yata sa suntok na ibinigay sa kanya.
Mukha yata nagalit si Manny. Ito na.
And Pasong Pirang gets tagged by that right, Kinito. That right is hurting ito si Pasong Pirang. And Manny Pacquiao now getting a measure of Pasong Pirang now trying to go to his midsection itong si Pasong Pirang.
In terms of his footwork, wala siyang masyadong footwork dito. He's letting his fists do the talking sa laban na ito with 1:25 to go. Ito, that's a slip. That's a slip.
And Ferdy Estrella calls it wisely. It's a slip. Ito pong si Pasong Pirang lost his footing.
Mabigat yung kanan na jab ni Manny Pacquiao. No? That's a setup jab for his left hand. So far, it's been a defensive fight for Fahsan because Manny Pacquiao has been all over him. It's a swarming attack. Ito, again, a takedown. That's a slip. Even kung hindi niya mapatumba si Fahsan here in this first round, he's got to keep his wits together.
Whatever that is, yan pong iniintay natin. And Manny Pacquiao, again.
Well, Chino, that's because magandang depensa ni Fahsan. Although tinatamaan siya rito, hindi masyadong solid, no? Because he's got both his hands up. Oh, sandali, that's a knockdown. That is a knockdown. Definitely knockdown yun.
After a sustained beatdown in the opening round, Manny was finally able to drop Fahsan in the second, whereafter he just went balls to the wall on offense, punching Fahsan around the ring, rocking him multiple times, landing combinations at will and even flexing some newly devised counter-punching skills that he had obviously been working on under Freddie Roach.
That is what he's been working at.
With his right lead, going up and down. Manny Pacquiao nails him with the left. Yung tradition of pre-fight, no?
Manny should not be frustrated na hindi pa niya napapatulog itong kalaban niya, no?
Si Manny Pacquiao with that left lead.
Overhand.
We have to go 12. We will go 12. Meron lang kong konting nako. Ito na. Under 5 seconds. At hilong-hilo si Pasong Pirang.
Yes, he's groggy. He got staggered.
Again, he will be lucky. Pero
He went down. Yes, tama yun.
Walang fighter to be saved after the bell.
Pac-Man dropped Fahsan once more at the end of the third. This fight was drawing to its conclusion. But before its end, Manny seemed to be enjoying himself so much that we even got some rare showboating antics from the usually humble star, laughing and toying with his opponent to let him know he wasn't in the same league.
Kahin itong si Pasong Pirang. Again, hindi po uso yan, ano? Ayaw natin i-risk yan. And Manny Pacquiao now, ang sabi nga naman dito,
oh yes! One punch! The left hand!
The left hand.
Left hand!
This is the third knockdown scored in this bout by Manny Pacquiao against Pasong Pirang.
One punch brought down Fahsan in this round.
Ito na naman. Goodbye.
And that's it. It's over. It's over. Manny Pacquiao, sensational knockout.
The jab uppercut combo was working for Manny all night, but the one time he got it perfect, it resulted in one of the most spectacular knockouts of his career, literally lifting both of Fahsan's feet in the air from the final blow, resulting in him crashing to the ground and being counted out in the fourth round. Manny gave the crowd exactly what they were hoping for, an excellent showing as he improved his record to 39-2. I hope you enjoyed today's short recap on a fight from the archives of the legendary Manny Pacquiao. Not many fight fans, even the most ardent ones, have seen this fight due to the limited broadcast rights at the time, and the fact the only remaining copies online are relatively poor VHS recordings. Until next time, this is BLTV Highlights, signing off.